Meghan Markle was mistaken for Megan Fox after introducing herself by her first name only during a phone call, a resurfaced interview has revealed. Meghan caused confusion when personally calling the manager of an LA dog rescue centre to discuss adopting her 7-year-old Beagle named Mamma Mia. Shannon Keith, an animal rights attorney who runs the Beagle Freedom Project, told the LA Times in August how she was left wondering whether Meghan was American actress Miss Fox after talking to her for 30 minutes. Her interview, in which she explained that Meghan had simply referred to herself by her first name, has resurfaced in Tatler's issue in an article titled "What Do Americans Really Think of the Sussexes" by Ben Widdicombe. The journalist wrote, "Meghan clearly feels she has a role to play in American public life, even if the mononym status she enjoys in the UK has not yet transferred to her home country." Miss Keith's comments are used as an example of this, with the manager recalling, "She calls on my cell with no caller ID and says, 'Hey Shannon, this is Meghan.' We talked for 30 minutes and I thought, is this Megan Fox?" They took in 7-year-old dog Mamma Mia, who now lives with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and their children Archie and Lilibet, at their $14 million 7-acre mansion in Montecito, California. Miss Keith recalled, "The Duchess is holding Mia and was like, 'We're adopting her.' She was like, 'No, we don't want a Christmas puppy. We want ones we can help who are older.' The dog joined their other pet beagle Guy and a Labrador named Poola. The family also have chickens, which were allegedly rescued from a factory farm." Way before she met Prince Harry, Meghan recalled on her old blog The Tig that Ellen encouraged her to take a pup home, revealing the short response she had to a new puppy's name. Meghan wrote at the time, "When Ellen DeGeneres tells you to do something, you do it, much like if Oprah suggested a life choice for you. You'd get on that as soon as humanly possible." As such, this is the story of how a sweet little rescue puppy came to be my Bogart. It was 2 years ago in Los Angeles, and as I sat there with this 10-week-old frisky puppy on my lap, Ellen DeGeneres came in and said 3 simple words to me that changed my life. The 3 words were "take him home." Meghan said, "I'd been on the search for a dog, my first dog ever, to keep me company while I filmed far away in Toronto, and to become my sidekick for a very long time. My home of Los Angeles County puts down more dogs per capita than any other city in the US, so rescuing was a no-brainer. And I didn't need to go to an organisation that specialised in specific breeds for adoption because I wasn't in the market for a purebred dog. My rationale, I'm a mutt, and I turned out just fine." Ellen turned up and asked Meghan if the 5-pound ball of ombre fur was her pet, as Meghan explained via her blog. "I'm equal parts in shock at seeing Ellen DeGeneres for the first time, and hoping this puppy doesn't pee on me during this meeting." Ellen asks, "Did you name him?" "Bogart," I said. "I think I call him Bogart." Meghan added, and then she looked at me with such assurance and simply said, "Take him home." So I did. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. This animal changed my life. However, Ellen doesn't actually remember any of the elaborate story, despite a lot of details being revealed by Meghan. Ellen said, "I don't even remember the story actually, but obviously she does, and she does whatever I tell her to do, so Meghan, if you're watching, I have something else to tell you. Invite me to the wedding."